Hello and welcome to Yvonne's Seaside Cottage. I am back again with Roxy's Journal of Stitchery at last, and mainly the heart prompt. So I thought I'd have a bit of a catch up. So this one is nearly completed. It took me such a long time to sew the sunflower. I've just got a few more little petals to do on there, and that's completed for the prompt of thread painting. This is my rooster. He's completed. He is the nature, that prompt, nature, or botanicals, or flora and fauna, or I can never keep up sometimes. But yeah, so I'm going to count that as done. I've just got that little bit there to do and a bit of background. But yeah, it just took me a long time to do that flower. I don't know why. Anyhow, I think it's because, you know, we sort of had a bit of a road trip as well. So this is the prompt, which I think, I can't remember what the prompt was. Oh, anyway. So I thought this would be really nice to add some hearts to. So I've got some little hearts. Now these little hearts I've made, I don't know if you can see them particularly clearly, by using a die cut machine and some die cut hearts. And they come out really cute. And I'm just going to pop them on there. I also did a little 4-leaf clover to match. It was in the set and I thought, oh yeah, you know, cool. So I thought that would be quite nice as well. That's another 4-leaf clover, but I did have another heart. Here we go, there's the other heart. Yeah, so I'm going to stitch those on, but I thought I would share with you how to make these because they are a lot of fun, and the die cut machine can be used in quite a functional way. I kind of even quite like that little clover there. Bit of good luck. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and stitch these on, have a bit of a play with placing them on there. But in between times, I'll show you how it all works. So what I have is, this is a Tim Holtz, and I think they call them 3D impressionists. It's a bit of a hard. You can get them. I got them. It's good to use things that you're using for papercraft and your you know, that's versatile, that you can use for your cloth as well, you know, for your fabric art as well. So these are the 3D impressionists. And when I was doing the felt course with Judy, Judy had made some wonderful little flowers to put on our little felt, bears and llamas and all sorts of things to embellish them. So I thought, oh yeah, I do have these. They could, you know, be used for that. I'll give it a go. And I've also got that little frame, which I have used before, but wasn't an overly successful thing. So you can still get them, but I think these ones were posted out from Germany, but I was quite happy to have them. So let's give it a go. So I've got similar sort of fabric. Now it does matter, I think. You can see where I've had it on here. I'm just thinking which way the fabric goes. That way? I can't remember now. Let me think. And it goes in the machine that way. Well, we'll give it a go anyway. Trial and error. What else can we do? I just can't quite remember how I did that one. Yeah, oh well. You need the thin plate because these 3D ones are really thick, and pop them on a bit of an angle. We'll see how it comes out. We'll soon find out. Sometimes you've got to snip a little of the area, and I don't know. My die cutting machine is a Kaisercraft one, so it's nice and handy and it's little. But I don't think they're making them anymore, which is a real shame because they are a nice. Oh, I like it when it goes pop. Don't get your fingers stuck in it. They did still have some. With these 3D ones, I tend to go through a couple of times. because they're just so thick. Okay, that might do us if we're lucky. Yeah, don't get your fingers in a row. Okay, let's see. How did we go? Oh, so you can see the impression there of the 3D. Yeah, look, I must have got it the right way by fluke. Sometimes you just have to gently ease them out because a little thread will catch. Yeah, that one's just caught a little bit. Just ease it out a little bit, and if there's any little threads, I must remember that. I should put a little bit of tape or something so I know to put the fabric that way down. Otherwise it can be a bit frustrating. All right, how did we go? Oh, we went pretty well, I reckon. Look at that. Now, the other thing is don't iron it because you will iron out the impression on there. Actually, I rather like that. That's kind of cute. Yeah, and if you're worried about it fraying, just put a bit of anti-fray, a bit of, you know, a bit of your Soline glue around the edge. Just trim off the little threads that it's pulled out. And there you are. You have a beautiful little heart. I actually really like that with the stripe in it. Let's see how our clover went. Oh, it got stuck on the selvage. Oh, well, not all is lost. So it's quite handy to have, you know, a few of these in your collection to put on things. Little embellishments. I'm just going to have to give that a helping hand. Just because I didn't realise I had the selvage there. It was a bit hard for it. So yeah, you can see that it's made a really nice, quite cute little clover. Right, so the other thing that you can do is, just with your normal die cuts, is, call it, and it's for a flower making kit. Yeah, Sizzix Thinlits they're called, and it is a Tim Holtz one. And you can layer the flowers. Oh. Try this red bit. It's a bit thicker. We'll try the red felt and see what happens. Be a bit sad if it doesn't work at all, wouldn't it? Oh. We'll try these things. Hopefully this might be a bit better. I think possibly a thicker felt might be the. There they go. Let's try again. This one little bit's got stuck in here. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Alright. Put that in the sandwich. I'm just wondering if we just need a bit. Oh, we'll try. We'll try and see. Right, let's give it a go. Does that feel like it's thick enough? No, it doesn't really. Sometimes you need to just put a bit of paper in there just to give it a bit of. I did have a piece of paper here. Oh dear. Well, I'll just pause the video. I think I need a piece of paper. Right, we'll try again. Sometimes you just need a little piece of paper. No, it doesn't want to go through that at all. just try coming back the other way. Oh. Oh, it's got stuck. It doesn't like that bit of paper at all. Gosh, I'm not having much luck, am I? It's going, nah, your bit of paper's no good. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a fail. Gosh, that was a piece of cardboard. Yeah, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe we've been successful. Don't know. Let me see. Oh, no, not just put that bit of board in there. Didn't like that at all. Well, I think I might need a stiffer piece of felt. But there you go. And then you have all these lovely little pieces of felt to use in your designs. And the good thing about the felt is it doesn't fray. Here we go. Yeah, so you need a firm piece of felt. And just tease them out. If you find they're a little bit stuck, don't do what I just did and give it a good pull, because you'll pull the petals off. That one's just got a bit stuck. No, it just doesn't want to. You can have one failure in the whole thing. Oh, it's not too bad. It's lost a petal, that one. Yeah, so that one wasn't much good. But yeah, so there you go. And then you've got these lovely little flowers, or whatever you want to use. Get that one out of the way because that one was a bit of a fail. Got a couple over here that I've previously done. Some little purple ones. Here we go, this one here has got a bit stuck as well. Oh, we'll just cut that one out. Sometimes the fabric gets a bit stuck. There we go, just give it a pull. Alright, so you can see that, you know, if we were looking at, say, this project, you can put some lovely little, not particularly this colour of course, you know, nice little additions to your projects. Have a bit of fun with it. Or, you know, you might want to cut out some all different things and so on. Here we go. It looks pretty good. So yeah, give it a try. It's quite a little bit of fun. Yeah. What have we got? We've got a little one of these. Pop that in the middle there. You can build them up. Probably if you are a paper crafter, you would have quite a few of these in your collection, I would imagine. Maybe, let me see. Yeah, they're good fun to play with. That one in there. And maybe tiny purple one. I didn't think that'd cut at all, that purple one, but it did. There you go. And you can build up a little floral arrangement. Let's do that with that one. And then we'll... I'm such a kid. You can have a big play. That I quite like. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just some ideas. I'll have to get some more, felt that's a bit stiff. This is just some cheap off cuts that I happen to have in the cupboard, which I might have used in a needle book or something. Here you go. How's that? In fact, we'll pop that up there. Here we are. Doesn't really go with the colour scheme, but actually that fits in with that bit of brown background there. There you go. You can have a bit of fun. Well, that's all I have for you. I think the next prompt is out. As a matter of fact, I'm sure the next prompt is out. And it is scribbly writing, or scribbly. So I haven't really even thought about scribbly because I've been trying to catch up. So I'm going to say this is just a quick catch up, and hopefully by the time you come back, I will have, we're really at the pointy end of this project now, aren't we? So hopefully I will have a lot more stitched on, and that this will be done, and the quilt might have to start to be put together. Maybe, yeah. So yeah, that's my idea for the hearts. Hooroo! I'll see you next time. Bye for now.